Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Book Talk with Tito. Okay, I started doing this. Um, I did it last year, and and I'm doing it this year as well. I am doing library TBR, and what on my library's website, you got your name and everything, and you pick books that you want to check out from the library. So I do, and you don't have to click every one of them to be on hold right away to get every one of them at one time. So you pick them and you put it on a shelf that says for later. Then when you read it, you click that you finished it and it goes on another shelf. So at the end of the year, they'll tally up, hey, Christina, you read 10 books in the library this year. So I decided to put in a coffee can. These are books I want to read from the library. And yes, I will pick. So right now I have a list. Let's see. There's 38 books in this little jar, which is my library TBR jar. There's 36 books in here, and I will shake it up. Come January, I'll be picking a book out of here to read. When I do this, I do it different than a lot of people would do. I write down the books, skip a space so I can actually read it, and it takes me 2 pages. Say, for instance, on this list, Summer in the City is one of the books that's on my library TBR. I don't own the book. Say, for instance, I read that book and I want to buy that book. Okay. Then I highlight showing I want to buy that book. Now, my motto is for you guys, and I've been telling everybody this, before you go out bookshop and buy a book, go to your local library and read the book first, or audio book the book first before you spend your money. Because you're going to go out and buy a book, and then you're not going to like it, and you spent money that you could have bought a book that you know you're going to actually like and put on your shelf and reread. Now, on this paper as well. So I was talking about Summer in the City. So if one of my friends or my husband or one of my kids, since my birthday's next month, if they buy me the book Summer in the City, then I mark it off here that I own the book, but I still want to put it on my library TBR to read, even that I own the book. Now another thing I do besides write them down on paper, I get a poster board like this. This is this year's TBR. And every time I read a book from the library, I put an X on it. As you can tell, I have not been checking out too many books. Beautiful Bad is on this year's, and I have it also on next year's because I have not read it. A lot of these, like The Likeable Woman, The Wedding People, One Dark Window. I'm not using this anymore, but I do use these in my videos, so I keep this one. I'll keep the next one for next year when I do my next video and talk. So this one will be going into the trash. But yes, I keep them in here. I draw. I put them in here. I write them on paper and post them on a poster board. If you think my method would help you out, that's cool. I know this has nothing to do with library, but I have a TBR cart here. And the way I wrote these down, I'm thinking of writing the books that's on my TBR cart like this. And if I'm reading a book on my TBR card, which one of them is The Inheritance Game. If I like the book, I highlight it and I keep it. If I don't like it, then I give it to somebody. I have some friends that like books, so I will give it to them. And I'm definitely going to work on writing them down, not tonight, but tomorrow. It is actually 12:47 in the morning, and I just cannot sleep. For the love of me, I need to go to bed, but I can't sleep. I have to get stuff done. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you want to do what I'm doing, I don't mind if you want to copy me and do it, but it is nice. And if you don't want to go to your local library, but you want to pretend you did, and you went to your own library and did the same thing, that's cool. Pick out, say, what did I have? 32 books, however many you put in a little jar. Write them down, write it down on paper, and maybe that will help you declutter some books. Because this is what's going to help me declutter books. I have that shelf behind me, as you can see. I need to read those books. But I want to get my TBR cart at least half read by next year. So come January, I'll be picking a Frida McFadden book and one of these books, a mystery book of my mystery bookshelf, and a book behind me. Yes, indeed. So until next time, enjoy, and I love you guys. And feel free to copy me if you'd like to. I do not mind. Thank you and have a blessed day.